Hello everyone and welcome back to XCOM 2. We're in a little bit of a sticky wicket. Um, if you remember, last episode we kind of got pulled into a mission we didn't want to do because we were like a hair's breadth away from doing an avatar mission. Which is fine, understandable, because I dilly-dallied on the bridge screen. That's totally my fault because time ticks away on the bridge screen, does not tick away inside the ship. If I wanted to talk, I should go back to the ship's this screen here. So the thing is, Avatar Project is ready to be attacked. However, we won't have a psychic for it. If we look at our soldier map here, this soldier got wounded last episode. This soldier's in training as of last episode. We're going to have to wait at least 4 days before we do an assault on the Avatar place. We could do it without a psychic, and to be fair, psychics do nothing but steal kills, but that's a pessimistic way to look at it. The glass half full way to look at it would be to say that our psychics save lives. If not for the psychics, we would not be doing nearly as well. They have saved our asses so many times. So going in without a psychic seems like a really, really bad idea. So I'm going to delay. Avatar Project might tick up during this time. If it does, well, at least we can knock it down by 3 when we do eventually take down the facility, but we're not taking down the facility this episode unless they let 6 days go by, or 5 days go by, with no missions. That seems unlikely. It's happened before, but it seems unlikely now that we're depending on it. Who else do we have wounded here? I think that's it, right? Yeah, okay, so Angel will be ready in a day. Raven or Omega. I mean, I guess Omega comes out first. And then Bomber comes out about the same time Omega does. Alright, well, at least everyone will be healed up. At least mostly everyone. Alright, really, I just need to wait 4 days. That's all I need. Just 4 little days. The best way to do that's probably going to be that side mission we saw on the bridge screen. I totally forget what it is now. Oh, hey, no, look, there's another one. Okay, so there's alien wreckage. Wasn't there another one? Yeah, soldier. I guess that means we get a soldier? That might actually be a good idea. Let's do soldier, because that's only 5 days.
Avenger plotting new course.
Hopefully the Avatar Project doesn't tick up in that time. And then if we get a bonus soldier, that'd be great. Basically for free. Oh, we have a supply drop in like 6 days. Interesting. Okay, sonic training complete. Great. Okay, so now we don't need to worry. Question. Do we complete what we're doing, or do we drop everything and go to the Avatar site? I'm conflicted. I'm going to flip a coin. Fortunately, I have a D2 right here. Otherwise known as, a coin with a head and tails. Okay, so heads is going to be go to the Avatar site. Tails is going to be stay where we are. And it's heads. We go straight to the Avatar site. Okay. It's always important to have a coin. It's especially when you're trying to make a hard decision, and then if you're unsatisfied with what the coin says, then you've already made your decision internally. In this case, I was really honestly conflicted. Going to the Avatar site seems fine. We seem to have enough soldiers for now, so I'm actually okay with either way we do this. But this is fine. Let's go ahead and not continue training. We're not going to put anyone else in the training facility right now because Raven is injured. She can't go in anyway. So we'll bring Torres along for this Avatar mission. And wherever the hell this is. Alien facility. There we go. Okay. So we have a codex. Okay, so they're going to start throwing in codexes, or codices. Codices, right? That's the plural. Codices. Well, codices is the plural for like an actual book. But for something that's like walking around and is apparently sentient, I don't know. I keep having this conversation in my mind between don't know if you guys ever saw Star Trek Next Generation. You probably did. If you didn't, you should watch it. It's fun. It's campy as all hell, but it's fun. Much like the original. But there's an episode where Dr. Pulaski and Data are talking. And Dr. Pulaski keeps calling Data Data. And she keeps saying that because that's how she pronounces data, as in the noun, not the name. And Data confronts her about it and says, okay, I know what you're doing here, but by doing this, you're basically unpersoning me. You're making me no longer a sentient person, and you're referring to me as something you can just refer to, any way you like a noun. You can pronounce nouns however you like. Well, not really however you like. As long as it gets the meaning across, you can pronounce them however you like. So like this, I'm saying, okay, so is it codex, codices? Are they throwing multiple codexes at us? How do you do the plural? How would you do the plural of data? Data is already a plural, isn't it? Isn't datum the singular form? It's like media, right? Media, like magazine, television, newspaper, YouTube, those are all media. But for one media, it's actually medium. Okay, now I've gotten confused myself. Let's go ahead and just do the bloody mission.
Setting course for East Asia.
And shut the hell up. That would be good. Okay. Basically, I come away with no answers whatsoever. Okay, so we're gonna remove everybody from this, obviously, because that's what we always do. We absolutely keep someone with a skulljack, I guess. So this is gonna be a very difficult mission. That means we bring our A game. Fortunately, our A game is available. Okay, so now she's like, the wounded is not available, but we do have the other. Oh, there we go. Really, one more training session, and these guys will be up top. So what does MAG stand for? Magician? Magus. Wow. Okay. We're not going to give you any combat sim. Sorry, it's not going to happen. Your kills don't count. I mean, they do, but they don't, We'll bring in Pale Rider. We will bring in... Yeah, I guess we'll bring in Potato. I'm tempted to bring in Paladin here, just because he could use the level up, and he's still decently leveled up enough that he's not going to drag the team down. Not that our rookie ranger dragged down the team last episode, though. Just saying. If we can get... we really need our specialist to be higher than captain. Just saying. I think for this, we'll bring in another grenadier. Let's go ahead and bring in bomber here. And then we need a... What do we need? We have... a grenadier. Oh, you know what? We need an experienced grenadier to make this work. Well, fortunately, we have Chroma Cat, so we're good. Okay. This is good. I think this is good. Okay, so guess what? You get to have a warsuit. I know you'll love it. You've been loving it. Actually, this might be her first time in a warsuit. I think last time she was on a mission, we didn't actually have enough warsuits for everybody. What does a combat stim do? Agility. Greatest chance of dodging attacks. Actually, I kind of want to put that on our specialist rather than our grenadier, but grenadier are more in the front line, so actually... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and give you the agility. What the hell? What the actual hell? Why not? Okay, you get a warsuit. I know you've been loving these warsuits. Loving these excursions. I suppose eventually we should take, like, Paradox out on a very difficult mission. It's going to happen eventually, just not today. Give you the race suit. And, of course, you're going to get the Skulljack. Oh, you know what? We did not give you the med kit. There you go. Okay, we will give you the spider suit, or not spider suit. No, it is spider suit. I totally remembered it right this time. Huzzah! It's bound to happen sooner or later. Okay, and then we'll give you a war suit. There we go. Okay, so we have Skulljack, we have a med kit, everyone else has grenades, and of course rocket launchers. Okay, let's go ahead and blow up this alien facility and make them rue the day they've ever even heard of humans. We're good to go, right? Yeah, we gave her the spider suit. Okay, I'm just making sure. Yeah, because these guys throw me off right here because they don't have the protrusions from their back that the war suit gets. So I'm going, wait a minute, these guys are armored up? Yeah, they're totally armored up. We're fine. Yeah, let's do it. I'm a little worried. And I know I said this last episode too.
Sky Ranger deployed.
But with the Codex as part of one of the pods, it's going to be really hard to single her out. We're going to have to in order to progress the story at all.
Local resistance forces tipped us to the location of an alien facility tied to the Avatar project operating out of this area. We're going in to shut it down, permanently. Approach the target and place the X4 charges at the designated position. Then move to a safe distance for detonation. If we can take out that facility, we might just buy ourselves some time.
Okay, so that also means an evac. Yeah, escape the area of operations. Yeah, okay. We start concealed, though, right? It's usually how this works. Oh, this looks like a busy base.
Menace 1-5. Target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges. Position is obscure.
But as expected, we're concealed and there's no time limit. So both good things. I think what we do is we use the race suit, or yeah, use the ability to get up here. Like up here might be really good for us. Could expose a pod, and if there's somebody up here, we're pretty much dead. Well, no, this doesn't actually take any movement allowance, right? So we move up here. If we do spot a pod, we can move back down.
Deploying grapple.
But this at least puts her in a decent spot to see nothing, apparently. Okay. That's kind of surprising. How about you move in over here? If you spot a pod, that's fine. We're concealed. It doesn't count as being popped.
That's affirmative.
And you don't see anybody. That's actually really surprising. Alright, well, keep your head down.
Holding position.
Okay, feedback. So since she doesn't see anybody, there's two possibilities. One, there's nobody in the immediate vicinity. I like that idea. I like it a little bit too much for it to be true. My guess is that someone's here, they're like behind the ship or something, and we're going to see them pop out. So we can do a double move. I'm okay with that. Especially since we're going to remain concealed. I think we just go basically along this fence, and that should be okay. Just be careful where along the fence you go, but do we want to go inside the building? No. Do we want to go on top of the building? I suppose, why not? I mean, she's on the edge. The Pale Rider's on the edge there, so she can see there's nobody actually here. So going along, like, this side of the building might be okay. Now, okay, that's the edge of the zone, so it's unlikely anyone's going to be there. Chances are there's either a patrol going down this road, or they're on the other side of this ship. Okay, so either way, it's good to have a height advantage. So feedback's a decent candidate for getting a height advantage. So how do you come in like right? Yeah, right here.
Go, go, go.
There's also no turret, which is kind of surprising, but there's probably a turret on the main building where we want to go to. Okay, Bomber, you do the same thing. You come in like right over here.
Stepping off.
And then we move everyone else along the fence, like I said before. That way we have some kind of height advantage on some of our guys. And the rest of us just slug along on the ground.
Good to go.
Okay, Karma Cat, come over here to... Yeah, there's good. And actually,
Position confirmed.
putting one of our guys in Overwatch sounds like a really good idea right now. Just in case. What is 4 right now? Oh, saturation fire. Fire on all targets in a cone. Nice. I forgot about that.
Scanning.
And Paladin comes over here. Oh, good. He's able to go on Overwatch as well.
Got eyes on a hostile
Oh,
squad.
okay. Well, there's the Codex. Not surrounded by anything really
Commander,
horrible.
that codex provides the
What the
ideal
heck?
opportunity to infiltrate the Advent network.
Yeah, but
We
why'd
will
you move
need
my
to
camera
move in with the
like that?
Skulljack
That was weird.
To initiate the process.
Okay. So now that we know they're there, they're going to move out of our vision. There's just no... Oh, okay. No, they're going to hop right through the fence. That's weird. But okay. There's also something really weird, like right there. Oh, and I just heard a sectopod move around. Okay, so Pale Rider, you don't have any kind of shot. That's not entirely surprising. With a giant ship in our way, I don't know what I really expected. Okay. How about Karma Cat or Feedback or Bomber? Can you guys throw in a grenade over on that side? You can. It will hit. I don't know what it hits exactly. It will require some finagling. I'd prefer it if you moved before you did that. Bouncing it off the ship. That's a show-off move, I gotta say right there. You can come in like right up here. That seems really dangerous though. What about if there's bad guys over on this side? Then we're sunk. But otherwise you don't have enough room to maneuver. Could move Karma Cat up to here. Does count as full cover, theoretically. Okay, let's see what she can do with the grenade. She can throw it in a much better spot, actually. Yeah, it looks like there are turrets there that are moving around. I can't actually tell. There's something moving around there. That actually doesn't look like a turret. I don't know what that is. But okay, she can move in there. And we could blow up the ship, that'd be great, because then, you know, it won't be in our way. Well, if we throw in a grenade and then we're in a good, heavily fortified position, they're going to be sunk, right? So if we get in a good cover here, we don't really have a lot of good cover. We can move the Ranger up to up here. He's going to have to move that close anyway if we want any shot of taking the Codex. Okay, he could also grapple. Can he grapple up somewhere? Oh no, that's the Skulljack. That's not the grapple. That is the grapple which moves up that way. We can't grapple on top of the ship. I suppose that's expected. Grappling over here would be interesting though. Not necessarily useful. However, if we go over here and then grapple, we might be able to go up to the tower, which could be useful.
Moving.
Either way, we're not going to expose him when we reveal everyone else. Unless, of course, they move into cover in his general vicinity. Which means I guess we go ahead and put him on Overwatch.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Feedback, go behind some real cover.
Okay.
You're the only one who's going to be able to do that, by the way. And then go on Overwatch.
Affirmative.
Yeah, I do hear a
Cover now.
sectopod moving around. Okay, Bomber, we don't want you throwing in a grenade. And we also don't want you moving because we don't know where the sectopod is.
Scanning.
Omega... A null lance is really interesting. That would go right through the ship like it wasn't even there. We might need to do that later. Right now, I can't really tell what it hits. So right now, go on Overwatch.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
And Pale Rider also go on Overwatch. I doubt anyone's going to pop their head out, but they could.
Scanning.
I mean, they're going to need to, right? Because we're all on this side. And they don't know where the hell we are. I mean, they're going to know in a minute. Less than that, really. Okay, so this will take out whatever it is that's floating over there. And assuming there are any turrets, maybe it'll even do that too. Something... I don't know, man. Maybe it's just the boxes are kind of being weird, or... I don't know. There's something weird floating around. I don't know what that is. Find out in a minute.
Fire in the hole!
Oh, you know what? It's her hair. Or the wispy smoke-like thing. That's totally what it is. Yeah, bounced it right off the ship. Okay, well, the Codex is injured. Oh, the Codex just died. Codex just died. I'm not sure what killed it. Yeah, it looks like there was a secondary explosion, and now they're all dead. So we got revealed But now they're all dead because that was a fast enemy turn, and we didn't get to see them move at all. Now, granted, we didn't get to see them move. It could be we didn't get to see them move because they're all invisible. But no, the Ranger should have a good vision on them. So I think they just died. Shoot, I don't remember what Karma Cat's kill count was before. I don't remember. Alright, so... Oh, and we're still on the same turn. Let's go on Overwatch.
I'm on it.
See what they do. My guess is if they're still alive, they'll come around the corner, obviously. But they haven't moved. Okay, there is a Sectopod around here somewhere going stomp, stomp, stomp. Alright, so that was actually a better grenade than I could have hoped for. It destroyed everybody instantly. That's not what it seemed like it was going to do, but there was a secondary explosion, so yay, I guess. Pale Rider should stay up there for now. Bomber, you come over here and see if you see that Sectopod.
I'm going.
Any luck?
Advent forces on the ground.
Oh, yeah, you see it. Okay. Looks like he has a small contingent. This is actually really good. He moved close enough to us that he's gonna regret his life choices. So we do have a Lancer, which is a problem. We can get Omega in a decent spot. She can do like... So this is Inspire, right? Yes, so we can give him someone an extra action if we really need to. Karma Cat should be behind better cover, but there's no better cover. Oh, no, here we go. That's full cover right there.
Here I come.
Okay, and that should... You still have a shot. 86% is great, and if you can shred, that would also be good. Nicely done.
Went off the armor.
Okay, Pale Rider. 100% on the Sectopod. Just making sure. Elite Trooper 96. Elite Lancer 76. Well, what I want is hit all of them. So, fortunately, I don't have to pick, right? If I do this, and they even so much as budge an inch, I should be able to get a shot on all of them.
They're not getting through.
Okay, feedback. You can actually shut down this guy if I wanted you to, or maybe you actually have a really good shot with Chain Shot. Yeah, I like that idea. Do that. I mean, it hasn't worked yet, but maybe it'll work this time. Okay, good, solid first hit. That means you get a free second hit. Same percentage chance. Good. Actually hit both of them. Very nice.
Went off the armor.
Went off the armor, yes, but he's almost dead. Bomber should be able to finish him off. Yeah, 100%, no problem. And then he'll explode. I don't know if he'll take the other guy with him, though. Probably not. Nope.
So I got one. Something over here.
Okay, so Omega, you don't see anyone well enough to be able to do Soulfire. That's totally fair. Can you do Null Lance, maybe? Null Lance will definitely... It might actually kill this guy. Which means the sniper's move was totally unnecessary, but that's okay.
There is no escape.
I think it'll kill this guy. I guess it could just severely wound him. Oh, no. He's dead. He's totally dead. Okay, and then I guess we move you up. Do we run a running gun? I think not. I think basically you're just protecting a flank. Just in case they try to get around us, you can... Oh, okay, well. Huh. You have a shot in the hostile squad, but that's probably a bad idea.
I'm on
You
it.
just stay where you are. Okay, so what are you going to do? You just saw your team fall apart. If you run away, I totally understand. Oh, okay. Well, looks like our sniper's going to get to play after all. That was a really good shot. And actually, a Skulljack on him would spawn a Codex. That's actually something worth considering.
I'll get him next time.
Okay, so who are you going to do? So, if we don't fire on the officer, we might be able to spawn a Codex, which means we can then skulljack the codex. Maybe. I don't know if skulljack goes on cooldown. If it does, that delay might actually kill us. Elite Lancer, I think, has got to be our target because they're a pain in the ass. Then we have to reload after this. Okay, barely even touched him.
Gotta do better.
Was really hoping that would kill him off, but it didn't. I don't really want to move you if I can avoid it. Elite Trooper 64, 61. The thing is, if I'm gonna go for the Elite Trooper here, or the... Yeah, for this guy, not this guy. No. Okay, well, that still worked. It totally worked. I didn't think the 68% was going to hit. I was going to move to another guy, but I hit
One down.
the confirmation key by accident, so that's okay. It still worked. What we do need to do is take out... Yeah, take out... Oh, wait, does he have Overwatch on? I don't know what that is. I think that means he's marked somebody. But I don't know who he's marked. I don't think he marked anybody. If you come up over here, you'll be in a good position to grab that thing next turn, theoretically. Okay, now you have a decent shot. 56% is okay. I'd be willing to think about that. Paladin, if you can move over here, we might be able to... Actually, can you skulljack him now? No, you can't. Okay. Yeah, if you come up here, we might be able to skulljack him next turn. Oh, you're totally gonna get spotted that way. This way you don't, though.
Moving to designated position.
And yeah, we might be able to skulljack him next turn. We turn on, like, Wraith? That might actually do it. Okay. This is probably the longest we've ever had the Ranger stay stealthed. Alright, how about you come up over here? Then I think you'll have a shot on everybody.
I'm trusting you here.
I know it's leaving your full cover. You do have a shot. That's actually a pretty good shot. I will take that. Oh, that's decent. That's very decent. You don't have any kind of shot, but if you come up, like, right here, I think you will.
Finally.
And you do. 47's awful, though. Oh, no, hold on. Yeah, we can totally do Soulfire, though. Soulfire will ruin your day. Let's do that.
I think you're melting.
I mean, it means we can't use Soulfire on the Codex when it spawns, but we should be able to use something else. Oh, No Lance still has 4 turns to go.
You can't handle me.
Okay, Karma Cat. I mean, the thing is, I don't want you to kill this guy because we need him to spawn a Codex. So, what I'm gonna do is have you hunker.
Standing fast.
And you go in Overwatch just in case he runs in your position and exposes you, which would definitely put you in danger.
Eyes on the prize. Keep the pressure on.
Okay, so there he goes. Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to spawn a Codex now. We ran all the way over there. We don't have any kind of vision on him at all. He probably did that because that's where his backup is. So, I mean, we can move up and take whatever this is.
Let's do this.
Elerium cores? Yes, 2 Elerium cores. Awesome.
I've got the loot.
Oh, there's a turret. Okay. Not unexpected. Yeah, actually, that's a really good shot. You should do it. That's really good. Shredded 3 armor, more than I expected. I think the sniper can take care of the rest of the damage we need. Yeah, 100%, no problem. Or just kill the elite officer for 82. No. Take the turret out. It's definitely the most dangerous thing there. That's probably why he moved over there, because he knew the turret could protect him. Though now it can't. Okay, well, the Ranger's still hidden. So we could still use the Ranger here. You still got... Okay, just reload. I don't know what else to do with you right now.
Oh, yeah!
Okay, feedback. Get into a good position. What would a good position be? Anywhere else, basically. We could move you up here. I'm worried about popping another pod, although I would guess the next pod we pop is going to be indoors. I don't want to move you all the way up, though. How about we move Bomber first? This car's already exploded, so I'm not too worried about it.
All right, I'll go.
Really, we just need to have this officer keep his head down and not expose a pod. Okay, we don't actually see anybody, so hunker down. Yeah, so maybe what we do is you hunker everybody but the ranger and make him really wonder what's going on.
Holding.
You're behind full cover, so yeah, you go ahead and hunker too.
Holding.
Now, ranger, how close can you get without alerting him? You can get this close. Or... no, you can get this close. That's risky. It might pop another pod if they see us through a window. But I think it's our only real chance here. That is theoretically full cover against him, not necessarily against whatever else we pop. Do it.
On it.
It's a risk I'm willing to take. If we get to pop a codex and get a story beat... okay, he's running into the building. That's kind of surprising. And now we definitely hear the... yeah, okay, we hear the super machine can do whatever machine can do. So he went into this building. We don't have any kind of vision in this building. We know there's a big stompy robot around here. Where do you think the big stompy robot is? Well, the paladin didn't pop it, which I'm kind of surprised by. But if I had to guess, I would say he would be over here in this parking lot. I'm assuming that's a parking lot. Because we don't know where else he'd be. That's my only guess. So then if he is there, then we should move over to this side as soon as possible. Yeah, basically. Okay, so let's run over there. What the hell? And we can try to flank him. I mean, really, at this point, the officer's just being a pain in the ass, and we should just kill him. Because it's not even worth it at this point. I don't know. It'd be nice to do a story beat. Whenever we can, you know, you gotta try. Okay, specialist comes over here.
Will do.
I know if she can shut down the big stomping machine bot that I've forgotten the name of. Sectopod, that's what it is. If she can shut him down for like one turn, that would be enough. Omega, do the same thing. Come in like way over here. Basically where the paladin was like a turn and a half ago. Oh, you can go right through the ship. I didn't even realize you can go through the ship. I didn't even think of that as a possibility. That's funny. Okay. You come in like right over... we could come in like right over here. Without it... that could reveal something. It's unlikely.
Copy that.
I mean, if Paladin didn't see anything, what are the chances she's going to? Survey says... same odds. Okay. Alright, so you come in like right over here.
Double time.
And then Paladin... stay where you are. Well... no, come in over here. See if you can get vision through the building. They're not going to see you.
Menace 1-5.
Okay.
You're near the target position.
There's a Lancer
Got
there.
Hostiles over here.
And some guy in like a gold suit. That's weird. Oh, there's the sectopod. Okay, so now we know where they are. Shoot, man. Well, this doesn't make this easy at all. I was going off bad information. Bad assumptions, really, is what I was doing. Okay, so stay down for now, because we need to be in a good spot, and this isn't it.
Maintaining position.
At least they know where everyone else is, but they don't know where he is. That could be to our advantage. We might be able to flank. So we could do a pincer attack here. We basically bring in like 2 guys on this side, 2 guys on this side, 2 guys on this side. The trouble with that is we don't know for sure what their layout is. If we had any kind of thermal imaging, that'd be great right now, but we totally don't. So we need to be in a good spot, and I don't know where that is right now. How about we can fire through the window, but I think it would be better if the window was gone. Because right now we can't path through it because it's a window and has laser bars. But if we blow it up, then it becomes a door. It means we have one less explosive to use on the sectopod. Hold on. We have Karma Cat. Oh, she can't. No. Okay, I was thinking that maybe Karma Cat could blow open a hole herself. Just with saturation fire. But no, it has to be against an enemy. So that doesn't actually work for our benefit here. I guess we do have a lot of rockets. How about this? We reload. I have a feeling if she throws in a rocket now, though, it's gonna pop that pod. I don't want to do that yet, so we'll just go in Overwatch first. And we'll move Pale Rider to a good location, which would be where? I mean, up top would kind of be nice, maybe. Where does Grapple get us right here? Grapple gets us inside the tower? I don't know if that works for us. No. No, I think we have to be... like, back here, maybe would be, like, a straight shot in.
Moving out.
Just far enough away that I think the sniper rifle is a benefit instead of a hindrance. Feedback definitely needs to be up closer, though. How about you come in, like, right here? Yeah, that's about as close as we can get you. Okay. Right there is actually pretty good.
Location confirmed.
Try to keep a little bit of spacing in case they have grenades. Okay, Bomber. We, again, do a little bit of spacing. How about... we don't want to pop the pod, so we'll actually bring you in right here so you can move in later.
Roger that.
And plus, that'll hopefully protect you against Karma Cat's grenade or rocket. Or Omega's rocket. Whoever ends up throwing the rocket. Alright, so you come in right here, and I don't think you'll see anybody.
Double time.
Hopefully not. She just lit up. Oh, okay. We have a turret. Well, that is a problem. We have nobody else to take this turret. 100% on the super heavy turret, but that's a problem. Because then he's spotted for sure, and then he definitely pops that pod, doesn't he? Oh no, I guess the pod with the super machine doesn't actually blow. No, just hunker for now.
In position.
I think we just have to take the shot. Or, yeah, it's going to be bad, though.
Remind me to thank Shen for the armor.
Yeah, you said, or someone said that last time, that the armor protected you. 93% on the super heavy turret, that's nice, but I think we can do a little better with... oh, Karma can't actually see the turret. This might actually be okay. This gives us our alternate way in. Maybe, if we want it. Could do that. That'll actually hurt the turret, open up a side of the wall. But we need to move our ranger first before we do that. So, guess what, ranger? You're moving. You move back here.
Heading to that location.
It is behind an explosive thing, which is, you know, not ideal, but still, I think it works to our benefit here. So, Karma Cat, go ahead and do that shot. It's an interesting shot. I forgot the grenades do that much damage in your hands, but actually, that might actually... it'll hurt the turret, and I think it will also make it so the turret falls, like, through the floor, or through the ceiling, and then it hurts itself again. Might not destroy it, but it'll come pretty darn close.
Boom!
So this would be a big bada boom. Turret fell down. I don't even see it anymore. So yeah, I think it was destroyed. So somehow we still don't have vision on this. I'm kind of surprised by that. How about you go ahead and go in Overwatch? So I don't know who's gonna pop around the corner. You two. I guess the pod technically isn't popped yet. Do we want to pop it with Bomber? Sure, what the hell? You're not technically a squatty anymore. Do we have a squatty to throw in front of this? We don't. No, I mean, I guess we could pop it with Bonner. We're gonna have to pop it with somebody. Might as well be somebody who can shred armor.
Is it clear?
You see anybody? You totally do. Okay. Well, they see you now. And they scatter. Oh, let me guess, you're gonna kill the officer. I'm not sure who you shot there. Oh, that was a sectopod. Okay. Okay, well, you can definitely shred the sectopod's armor. So, go for it. Nicely done. Only 4 damage, really, but still shredded armor.
Gonna need to reload soon.
Okay, feedback cannot do heat because she can't see it. We can get behind this heavy cover, though. We are grouped kind of badly, though.
If you say so.
Okay, but now you can see it. Now you can shut it down for a little while, right?
Going haywire.
I mean, her tech skill is pretty good. So there should be no problem for her. Just to shut it down. We don't need to take control of it. 60%. It's a risk, but I'm going to take it. Being hack. Okay, yeah, we could have totally controlled it. I am just severely underestimating my... Well, it's really just feedback. Both last episode and this episode, I could have controlled it for a little while. Instead, I just did a shutdown. I think in this case, it's totally fine, though, because there's no way we're going to do this properly. Or kill this guy in one turn, basically, is what I mean. I could do this. That would kill the officer. I still don't want to do that. Oh, if we can do this properly, we can actually make it so the officer spawns a codex. Yeah, coming over here, we'll go around the fence and maybe be able to sneak up on him. I am totally surprised the ranger is still stealth, by the way. We could also give somebody another shot. You want to do that? You want to inspire? How about we inspire... Should we inspire Karma Cat? That might, I think, gives her a full turn. It says bonus action, so I guess it's not a full turn. Still, though, if she can see it and shred it, that would be great. But we know Bomber has a better shot because of where his location is. She's not as good as Karma Cat, but still pretty good. Yeah, what the heck. Inspire you.
The enemy should fear us.
Feel energized yet? Yeah, all you get is one shot. Okay, that's still pretty good, though. Yeah, just open fire. I was going to throw in a grenade, but I don't know what blowing up the objective actually does. It might be totally fine, but it might do something weird. So just go ahead and open fire. You're going to need to reload next turn, but that's fine. Sectopod is not really going to be a threat this time around, which I'm too glad to say, really. Okay, it's still shut down for this turn, basically. Okay, you're going to come out and do something. Oh, is there a Lancer? Okay, there's a Lancer over there, but he doesn't see anybody.
It only hit the armor.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Oh, yep, there he is. He's totally going to come up here and stab somebody. Oh, but not if Karma Cat has anything to say about it. Oh, she actually doesn't have much to say about it. Sorry to say. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wow. I'm glad I didn't kill her. That's something. Okay, he's gonna mark her? No, just shot her. Okay, that's more damage than I expected you guys to do. Alright, Pale Rider can do something about this. Pale Rider can shoot the Sectopod or the Elite Lancer. I think shooting the Sectopod might actually kill the guy behind him. That is, if it detonates. It might not. We only have a 10% chance to crit, so it's unlikely. Let's consider our other options first. Feedback should probably heal our Psychic. I mean, healing Bomber is probably not a bad idea either, but she's unconscious. And I don't think we can do anything about that. We definitely need to pick her up. But yeah, go ahead and heal our Psychic first. Which is good. 8 HP is nothing to sneeze at. You can only hit the Lancer, huh? That's kind of surprising me, but okay, sure. Try it. That was barely even a hit. Omega could get some revenge. And I probably should have done that first, to tell the truth. Elite officer there. I really want to spawn this codex, but it might end up getting people killed. And that's not worth it. When we do a lance, does it go far enough? So I can hit both the officer and the lancer. It means the ranger might as well not even be here. I definitely can't hit the guy behind the sectopod, though, which makes sense. I really shouldn't expect to be able to do that. Only a 54% chance on the lancer otherwise. 47 on the officer. That's not great. Karma Cat throws in another explosive. We got to make sure it doesn't hurt Bomber. But otherwise, that will straight up kill the officer. Yeah, it doesn't go in far enough. We can kill the officer and the sectopod. Boy, man, they really want us to kill this officer. I'm kind of tempted to do it. Saturation fire, all targets in a cone. I'm kind of tempted to do this too, actually. It might hit Bomber, though. Yeah, that's a risk. I mean, she's down on the ground, so theoretically it won't. But we have no real idea. Okay, no, we do Soulfire on the Lancer. That makes the most sense. I'm really surprised that the Lancer hasn't spotted our Ranger, but I guess he's just a little bit too far out. Okay, so yeah, do this.
My mind is my weapon.
Would have been nice to have been able to do that earlier, but that's okay. I don't think we're too badly set back with Bomber being unconscious. It's not ideal, obviously. Okay, this should just land, right? 3% chance to miss. Okay, good. A little bit more damage will be good. If you stand, you can't stand where Bomber was. That kind of makes sense, actually, now that you say it. If you come over here, you should have a clear line of sight, though. Okay. So the sectopod or the elite officer. Or we can throw in another grenade. Let's consider what a grenade can do. Not really a good idea. We can throw in a rocket. That might actually hit what we want it to hit here. It will injure the objective. But again, I don't know what that does, and it might just be fine. It will destroy the mech, right? Yeah, 4 damage is minimum. It won't kill the bad guy over there, but it'll definitely ruin his day. Somehow him blowing up did not kill the other guy, but I guess he had full cover behind an indestructible mission objective. Okay, so you have a shot on the elite officer or a bad shot on the elite trooper. Actually, could we make that a better shot? Yes, we can. We can come in right over here, or right over here even. Do run and gun. Yeah, like right here might do it for run and gun. It means the officer might actually come right up to us and say hello. There's also a risk there's other guys inside here. It is a risk, but it's one I'm willing to take. Just for shits and giggles, really. So yeah, let's run and gun. You're gonna get revealed, which is fine. We could actually like come right up to this guy. 92% to hit him, and we have at least some cover against the officer until he moved. Yeah, let's do that. 8% chance to miss. I will totally take that. Yeah, he spotted, but no big deal. We knew it was going to happen. There we go. Did a crit even. So probably didn't even need to hit it with Karma Cat's explosives, but that's okay. Okay, so what's the officer going to do?
That's how it's done.
If we can spawn a codex, that'd be great. He should technically be flanked right now, but okay.
That one hurt a little.
Oh, alright. This would be a bad time to spawn a codex, I guess. But I'm gonna do it anyway. We can totally heal this guy. Yeah, we can heal him with feedback. Then the codex will spawn, and then we kill the codex with extreme prejudice. The best way to do that is to move into position first.
Tired of waiting around.
Although, of course, we can't kill the codex. We need to weaken it so that Skulljack can go into effect. It's going to be tricky, man. I guess if it comes down to it, we can just kill the codex if we need to. Okay, we need to heal, so... Feedback. Heal our ranger, please. Should heal him to full.
Gremlin, medical detail.
Okay, good. Now, chances are... Let's look at the ranger's abilities here. Okay, so the melee attack had a 3-turn cooldown. That might mean we need to keep the codex busy for 3 turns. Oh, you know what? We can't even do it. Skulljack is... We can't Skulljack this guy? Are you serious? We can go right up to him. Oh, are you kidding me? I did all this play around for nothing? Okay, you know what? Kill this guy. I don't even care right now. Actually, he's in a great position to plant the explosive. So we just
Seems doable.
move everyone up. We can evacuate like right in front of the building. You don't have any kind of shot. Neither do you. You might have a... Actually, you probably do have a shot with Lance. I don't want to do it with you, though, because then they'll just steal the kill. Who needs the kill? Paladin could use it, but he's like 10 away from leveling up. Chen is pretty close, but there's no way she's getting the kill this turn. Karma Cat doesn't need any more kills. Yeah, everyone's pretty far. So we might as well just go ahead and give it to Paladin, if he can do it. Oh, he totally did it. Okay. Well, that's disappointing. I really thought I could Skulljack the officer and then make a codex, but apparently that's just not how it works anymore. Alright, so Paladin will
Guess that'll be okay.
plant the X4. We'll put the evac point, assuming we get to, we'll put the evac point like right here.
Affirmative.
And then we should be expecting reinforcements like any day now.
Overwatch.
You might as well reload, because moving did nothing for you.
Let's rock.
They've got friends.
Yep, reinforcements incoming. That's expected.
Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
But if we plant the X4 now, I think he'll be able to get to an evac point.
Absolutely. What do you think that does?
If he can't get to an
Menace
evac
1-5,
point,
status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
it says the extraction point. Is there another? There isn't. No, we create our own. He can't actually get to an evac point this turn. So that means nobody does it yet. Because we want to make sure we do this properly. The only way to make sure we do this properly is that everyone else goes on Overwatch. As soon as you reload, then you go on Overwatch.
Back online. I'm on it.
Pale Rider. I would love you got some high ground, but that's just not possible. So how about you come in like right over here, I guess.
Whatever you say.
I mean, you need some kind of vision, but that actually ruined it for you. So just go on pistol, I guess. And you go on Overwatch.
Scanning.
Karma Cat can go like right up, I don't know, right over here.
Here I come.
That at least opens up her line of sight.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Paladin, move as far as you can. Actually, that'd be really good because that would give you a flank shot. But they know you exist, so maybe that's not a great position for you. Well, it's better than where you are right now, so go for it. If you need to, you can open up the door. Although, there's a big hole in the wall like right next to you. And really, we don't even need to fight these guys. As long as they don't go on Overwatch, we could maybe Skulljack this guy. It's not going to work, is it? We could try it, but I don't think it's going to work. We can at least look and see if it's option for Paladin. But I don't think it's going to be. Okay, all our Overwatchers are going to pop. 5 damage is solid. And another 4. Oh, that was a graze? That was a really good graze. That was a total whiff, but you're pretty far. Oh, total miss, but still did 2 damage. That's decent. Because that was the officer, huh? Everyone focused on him. Okay. Okay, now it's our turn. We might just be able to straight up kill these guys, or we could evac. We could just leave right now. We don't even need to think about it if we don't want to. We can just leave right now, not even... It's so tempting. Okay, well, apparently I can't. I can't skulljack the officer. Because it's grayed out. So with that in mind, I say we just leave. I would love to get more kills, but really, why risk it? We already have Bomber down. Oh, we definitely need someone to pick up Bomber. Put it right next to Bomber. So it's a nice, easy pickup and then leave. Karma Cat should be able to do it, or we can get Shen to do it. Feedback, whatever.
Get me out of here!
Okay, he's going to go ahead and pop that. Okay, good. So, Shen, you should be able to come right over here.
Okay, I'll go.
Pick up your comrade. Yeah, 0 is pick up. I don't think that burns your movement allowance, so you should be able to get out of here.
Keep an eye on things.
Yep.
I'm trusting you here.
Okay, good. So Bomber's still with us, which is good. And we can move everyone else. Yeah, just moves like barely any move at all.
Let's move already.
Paladin's the farthest away, but he's still totally able to get in.
On my way.
Okay, Pale Rider, no problem. Step right
I
in.
can handle that.
And we have feedback there. Omega here.
I'm all over it.
And that's everybody. Okay,
Let's go.
everybody gets to leave. Kind of wish there was a mass evac button. And I suppose I could have evac'd everyone as they got in, but I really wanted to make sure I had everybody. Have I ever left anyone behind? I think I have. I think I've left our dead behind. I don't think I've ever left anybody living behind.
I'm going.
It's kind of weird the Skulljack doesn't work on officers anymore.
Just in time.
I really thought that was going to work, but I guess now we just need to really plan on killing the Codex last. And we were going to do it this time.
-15, status confirmed.
Just-
X4 charges
We had some
detonated.
secondary explosions that we just didn't account for. 3 soldiers wounded. Yeah, well, not our best. I don't see that as a rating excellent, but I guess everyone lived, so that's something. Well, and Bomber made the most attacks and most under fire. Well, that makes sense. She is the only one who got unconscious during the mission. She looks okay now, but she's probably going to be gravely wounded for like 10 days. Or something awful. We actually had a 100% successful shot percentage. Oh, you know what? Because our misses still did damage. That shouldn't count. That's disingenuous, I think. Alright. I mean, I appreciate that the shot percentage is as high as it is, but it's not true. Can't believe that for 1 minute. Anyway, we'll see how badly everyone's injured. My guess would be 2 people. No, 3 people were injured, so 1 gravely wounded, 2 just wounded. That's my guess. If we get a lightly wounded in there, I would love that, but it seems unlikely. Omega really got... Yeah, she really got hurt. Oh, all 3 gravely wounded. That hurts. When did... Oh, that's right. Paladin got shot like point blank by the officer he was trying to skulljack. Didn't work. Okay, I remember that now. 2 Elerium cores, though. What can we do with these?
Your
Well-
team did a commendable job in destroying the aliens' facility, Commander. Their efforts towards the Avatar project will undoubtedly be set back by your incursion.
Okay, Avatar progress reduced by 3. That's pretty good. So what can we do with these cores? Should be in, like, Proving Ground, right? Go to choose project. Wait a minute. It says research.
I await your orders, Commander.
We have new research? Oh. This will give us intel. Yeah, why not? That's no
I had
big deal.
assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is
As long as you guys are doing something, I guess we don't really have anything we really want. We could make another race suit for our sniper. Yeah, let's do that. We'll make another race suit for our sniper.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished.
And then I'll go ahead and make an advanced explosives, which will improve one, or at least give us a variant on one of our plasma grenades. We do an experimental powered weapon. And that'll do something other than rocket launcher. Tempting, but I think advanced explosives is where I'm going to go. Okay. Alright, that was a decent episode. So thank you guys for watching. This has been XCOM 2. I'm PC Universe. You're PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.